What happens to your illustration when you add as many textures as you possibly can? I don't know either, so let's try it out. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Emma Kubert. I'm a professional comic book artist, and I swear Book Talk hates to see me coming with an illustration. But this was inspired by me watching, Bridgerton and The Gilded Age and all those kinds of shows. Because, I'm not just there for the romance, even though that's pretty much like 80% of it. But I'm also there to look at the costumes and look at the backgrounds and look at all of the illustrativeness of the sets. And so I wanted to make my own drawing of it. Now first, when I start inking, I start by outlining the characters and solidifying them into the space. To me, outlining is really all about making the shapes as solid as possible, because outlining is all about adding a line that defines the shape that you're creating. If inking is all about getting as specific as possible with the kind of line that you're using, then the outline of a shape is going to solidify it. Now, when I get comfortable with that shape, that's when I start adding more and more patterns and little, let's say, design details to everything. Like here, I'm taking a micron pen and I'm going into the hair and her dress, and I'm adding a pattern that goes with the form of what her dress is. Like you can see all of the designs and all of the drawings that are on top of shapes like books and paintings in the background, etc. That's all going on the form of the characters and the shapes that I already solidified. Now with these black shapes, this is all about the shadow and adding more dimension to the inking. I always knew I wanted him to have black hair as opposed to her lighter costuming. And since we see that kind of oil lamp in the bottom right-hand corner, that's where our light source is going to be. And with the whiteout, I'm just cleaning up some shapes and adding a little bit more dimension to his hair and the details on the illustration. And here we go. So hope this helps, and happy inking, everyone.